These other highlights from Flemington later in the bulletin. Achievement for jockey Larry Olsen. The former Queenslander had to shed 22 kilos to make his 5th comeback earlier this year and has since won the QTC Derby, the Epsom and now the Melbourne Cup. The well-backed Kensei was a 12-to-1 chance. Rosedale was favourite, backed in from 7s to start 5-to-1. Racing. Rosedale away quickly, south of Belmont, jumped okay with Like a Topic. Towards the outside, away quickly was Rising Fear and Lord Highbrow. Empire Rose, the Brotherhood, jumped okay, and so did Scarvilla. Belciano, one of the first to show out, and just behind them is Darius Fun, Cossack Warrior, getting back a bit with Regimental March. Agent Provocative towards the outside, and Beautrist is very wide when they settle into stride. Running down past the 2,800-metre mark, and Belciano the leader, but he's not anxious to stay there. There's no pace on south of Belmont on his outside, and there's Agent Provocative going up 3 wide. Just behind them, Like a Topic, Rosedale, Scarvilla and the Brotherhood, and then Beautrist, Rising Fear, caught wide from Empire Rose. They're followed then by Cool Rocking Daddy, Royal Heights, and then Lord Highbrow. Kensei on the fence, and further back behind those is King Matthias, Regimental March. Then came Argonaut Style, Darius Fun, Peckham-Majestic, second last from Cossack Warrior, and Our Palace is last of all. White's taken Agent Provocative to the lead at the judge, and he leads out by 2.5 lengths. South of Belmont running second, and Like a Topic third, and then Rising Fear. Bobby not having much luck, caught 3 wide out of the straight. Belciano on the rails from Rosedale, well placed, and then Scarvilla, the Brotherhood, Empire Rose. 3/4 Beautrist, and then came Royal Heights and Kensei. About a length further back is Cool Rocking Daddy, Lord Highbrow, and then came Regimental March, followed by King Matthias. Back on the inside, Darius Fun, and then came Argonaut Style, followed by Cossack Warrior, Peckham-Majestic, and last of all is Our Palace at the 1,800, and the leader is Agent Provocative. He's about 2.5 lengths still in front of south of Belmont, pulling from Like a Topic on the outside. They're followed by Rising Fear, still wide, and then came Rosedale. Belciano having a charmed run on the fence from Scarvilla. Then the Brotherhood, and they're followed then by Lord Highbrow, taking off from Beautrist, Empire Rose. Then Royal Heights and Kensei, and they're followed a bit further back in the field then by King Matthias, and then Cool Rocking Daddy, Regimental March, Cossack Warrior, Argonaut Style. Well back in the field then is Darius Fun amongst the tail enders, and with her Peckham-Majestic, and Our Palace is last of all. Agent Provocative in front at the 1,200-metre mark. 3/4 to south of Belmont, one away third on the inside, Belciano. He's followed by Rising Fear, Like a Topic, and then Scarvilla. Next, Rosedale, and then Empire Rose, being followed by Lord Highbrow. The Brotherhood on the fence, and then Beautrist and Kensei. Back behind them is King Matthias, and they're followed by Royal Heights. Regimental March is on the fence, and then came Cool Rocking Daddy, followed by Cossack Warrior, buried away on the inside rail when they swept past the 800. Argonaut Style well back with Peckham-Majestic, Darius Fun, and Our Palace are commencing a run. On the turn they race, 6:50 to go. Agent Provocative just the leader here from Rising Fear, who's done it hard. Belciano taken away from the fence from Like a Topic. Then Scarvilla on the rails, and they're followed by Empire Rose. Rosedale easing to the outside when they corner. Then Lord Highbrow further back as Regimental March threading through, and then the Brotherhood and Cossack Warrior. Agent Provocative in front of the 300, grabbed by Belciano. Empire Rose running on, and then came Rosedale on the outside with 200 metres to go. Empire Rose hit the lead from Agent Provocative. Kensei on the fence, and Rosedale running on strongly. It's Empire Rose, Kensei, and Rosedale on the outside. Kensei's got up on the rails to grab the lead, and it's Kensei's Cup. Kensei's won it. Empire Rose or Rosedale for second. Then came Belciano. By the sire of Kiwi, Kensei, another bargain, cost just $15,000. Today, his stakes rose past the $1 million. He won starting at 12-to-1 from Empire Rose at 25s, and Rosedale the 5-to-1 favourite. Larry Olsen's day was soured when stewards began an inquiry into his ride on Sound Horizon in the 4th race today. The inquiry has been adjourned. Well, now to check the results of other races today. And in the first on the program, it was Old Lock who led all the way to score at 12-to-1 and beat the favourite Purposefully. Dwinder Targlish starting 4-to-1 favourite over Beau George and Warned. To the 6th event now. Back, Wolverton Diamond the leader, Casanora the big danger with about 100 metres to go. Casanora starting to reach Wolverton Diamond, who's running out. Wolverton Diamond a neck, but Casanora goes home the best, grabs the lead and wins. Casanora's got up to win from Wolverton Diamond, and Crown Styles flashed into third. The longest prize winner of the day, Casanora, ridden by Ken Russell at 20-to-1 in the Super Mild Stakes. It was Larry Olsen again in the next. Grandstand, Cavalry's hit the front from Larry Olsen's mount in the Navy. He's starting to flash at them now. In the Navy's raced up to grab the lead from Cavalry, and it's Larry again. In the Navy, scores by 11. to Benefactor.
In the Navy, a smart sprinter at 6-1, defeating Cavalry at 5s and Benefactor at 14-1. And the last, a runaway victory to Glowing Idol, bolted in, ridden by Peter Cook at 9s. Pseudonym missed the favourite, second, and Lady Lindblom was third. Bill Collins called his 34th Melbourne Cup today, breaking Joe Brown's record. It was a great call, Bill. Well done. And another small piece of racing history finishes there with Bill calling his last cup.
Yes, it's rather sad, actually.
It is sad, really. He's been a great caller over the years.
We've grown up with him, haven't we?
We certainly have.
But now, Greg, we expect you to take over the mantle.
It's a long way to go.
Okay.